I think I'm back. I'm going to put something into the chat and let me know when you see it. See it. So that was only like 6 seconds there, Julie. Cool. So all right, Paula. All right. Yep. Don't know if it was my computer or if it was the stream itself. So I restarted my computer. So don't know, but it seems to be a whole lot better now. Hey, Tupac, good to see you. Had to restart everything. That's all right. Give everyone a few minutes to find the stream, and we'll continue on with the next pattern. Let's see if everything else is working now. See, that is still dark. That's better. Let's see, we have $16 people watching, 9 likes. Thank you everyone for take 2 of Silver Stacker Bingo Saturday night. I'm your re-host, Who's Your Stacker, aka Who, where we play real bingo cards with real patterns for real constitutional silver. Every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. This is take 2 because something went weird earlier. On my end, apparently. Good to see everyone. All right, let's see. Make sure my mugshot's back on. Which again, you guys don't see one. You don't want to see my ugly mugshot anyway, but here it is, so we know it's working now. And we're caught up with the patterns. We just finished up the postage stamp. Let me switch back over to here. Make sure we don't have any other bingos out here from the postage stamp pattern. I'll give you guys a minute or so to make sure you're all current. Where's my ducks? There they are. Okay. Is your light on and is the candle lit? Yes, it is. There, Tiggs. Make sure to check out Tupac, aka Coin Around. Tomorrow night, 6:30 or 6:45 Eastern Time for his Sunday night show on Coin Around. I didn't get a chance to do anything. I was actually off last night there, Tupac, but I was too busy to get out in last night. Otherwise, I was really too tired too. I had been up for like 36 hours. I was actually off last night. I'm actually on vacation, so Mrs. Sue and I is going to be going to Gatlinburg here on Monday. She's working this weekend, but then we're all on vacation Monday through Friday in Gatlinburg, and then we'll be back here next Saturday for the show. Hello, Robert Worley. Good to see you. How are you doing? Good to see you, Robert. And if you want to play, Robert, exclamation point play will give you the instructions on how to get 2 free bingo cards if you want to play. Of course, if you get into the mid deck and the late deck, if you get picked from there, you have that chance to win that constitutional silver at the end of the stream, just like everyone else that puts something into the chat 3 times a night. So you don't have to play bingo, but you have opportunities to score silver without even playing a bingo card, just by putting something to the chat 3 times a night. So All right, I think we're at a good resumption point here, so let's go ahead and move on to that next pattern there. And as soon as you send us if you do want to play there, Robert, just put the numbers of the 2 cards that you are interested in playing into chat. We'll confirm that they are available, and if they are, I'll lock you in, and then you just have to get those cards into your hand to play. And that goes for anyone out here that's lurking, that's not played bingo before. If you are interested in getting 2 free cards, just put !play into the chat to get those instructions, as Robert just did a couple minutes ago, about a minute ago though. All right, let me turn that down just a hair. It's a little loud. A little bit more than that. All right. Ready to resume pattern number 3, which is for the vertical. Any one of the 5 letters will get your bingo. And my screen is not right. Hang on. That's better. My ducks are awake because I had to restart the computer. Put them back to sleep for a moment. My wheel's awake. Put my wheel back to sleep for a moment. Don't need them until the end of the stream. Free up resources that way. And let's make sure we got everyone current accounted for here in regards to the patterns. Take a look at the list here with who's got bingo so far. Bill, you got 1. Gigi, you got 2 on card 19. Bill, you got your 1 on 15. Diana, you have 1 on 11. Richard, you have 1 on 27. And Tia Nana's, you have 1 you have 1 on card 20. I need to add your 29 in there. Or is it 27? No, Richard's 27. You're 29, right? Yeah, 29. Oh, what's not the right tick mark? Hang on. Oh, it was. And coin around, you just gifted 1 membership to Reggie Neighbors, who I haven't seen for a longest time. But thank you, coin around, for your gift membership to the community. Thank you, or to the channel. Thank you very much. What am I missing here? Yeah, this mark up here. Copy. Paste. All right, there it is. I was hitting the wrong tick mark. All right. Not 20, it's 29. And yep, CoinRound's been a channel member for 5 months. Thank you for your support. Let's go, he says. And Paula's became a member. She's been a member for 7 months. See, a lot of the past months has been because you were previous members when I was actually playing the game on the other channel. Everything basically went into suspend animation here while we played over there on the other channel, and we just took right back off to where we left off here. Let's see, one more thing here. Let me get Nana's stuff all squared away here. Yeah, I'm waiting just a little bit longer to allow everyone in here, to get everyone back in here. Where's my, there it is. And I need this formula here. Copy. Paste. I need to change 55. I need to change to 57. And 58. There we go. And Nana, you are currently into the list there. All right. So you're caught up. I think everyone else is caught up. Richard Metcalf, been a member for 8 months there. Thank you, Richard. All right. All squared away. I'll resort all this later there because my OCD won't let me leave you down here at the bottom of the list very long. You'll have to go up here behind or in front of Tessa. But we'll worry about that after the stream. But you're in the list right here. Going around and gifted another new membership for new Marshall in town. I haven't seen him forever on this channel as well. You never know. By Tupac offering those gift memberships to members or people that are subscribers to this channel may bring people back into the channel that haven't been here for a while. So that's pretty cool. And once again, thank you there, Coin Around, for your contributions. Make sure to check them out tomorrow night, 6:45 Eastern, on the Coin Around channel. All right, let's go ahead and continue on. I think we are ready. Yep, Tupac rocks. Yes, he does. All right, let's reset this board and continue on to pattern number 3, which is going to be the vertical shuffle deck. Turn on all 5 letters for 30 calls of the pink aisle. And for ones that do not know what the pink aisle is, if we get close to it, I'll walk through that process here if we get close to a potential instant bingo. But here we go for the vertical at this time.
I 27. N 33. B 2. B 7. B 11.
3-3. Yes, it is,
B,
isn't it?
1.
You're right, Sarah. Man, I just noticed that.
B 6.
I didn't do anything to change that either.
I 28.
3-3.
I 19. O 69. G 51. N 34. O 62. N 39. G 58. N 35. I 21. G 55. B 14. G 54. I 23. I 17. B 12. O 74. I 18. N 44.
Always want more silver calls. Bingo. As does Bill Snodgrass. Which cards, please? 57 for always. Which card, Bill? And 15 for Bill. Anyone else? Gigi, you have a bingo as well. Or not? I don't know. No, she says, all right. All right, so we have 2 bingos, one for always, one more silver, and one for Bill Snodgrass Adventures on the card. 27 for always and 15 for Bill. Anyone else? Yeah, if we were only playing one card, you guys could leave your bingo into the clipboard, and then you just have to go Control C or Control V and hit the arrow key. Don't have to ever worry about putting the numbers in, but that's not how we play around here. You got 2 cards. Most of you do. All right, stop everyone. Let's see. No 57. Who the bees for always? Okay. Not me. Yep. Oh, so no bingo for you, Bill. All right. And always yes for always. Down the bees. All right. Let's confirm. Always want more silver. Card 57. Did I put down 57? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did put down 57. All right, down the bees. 7 and 2 and 11 and 12 and number 1. Good bingo. Congratulations. Always want more silver. Card number 57. All right. The X pattern. I think we're back on track here. The X pattern will be for the vertical. Any one of those 5 lines will get your bingo. Reset the board, confirm it, and shuffle it up. All 5 letters are needed for the horizontal pop. Pink eyes needed for the first 30 calls. Here we go for the horizontal.
N32.
What did I say? I did say horizontal somewhat, right? Yeah, I said so. I said horizontal. Horizontal bop. Oh, Gigi's saying vertical. We just did vertical. Okay, we're doing the horizontal. Here we go.
O 72.
Oh, okay.
I 25. B 12. I 30. N 39. B 13. I 22. N 41. B 1. I 26. G 59. O 65. I 23.
That's a quickie. If that's good, Diana. Diana calls bingo on card 11. I'm going to guess it's down the eyes. She calls it. Stop, everyone. We will find out for sure. But that's definitely a quickie. That's probably record. That's probably record if it is. Let's confirm Dinah's card number 11. That's definitely a quickie. So which way there? Which row there, Diana? I'm guessing the eyes, or not the eyes. I got the vertical in the brain. Which row there, Diana? Well, it's going to either be 12, 26, 59. Yeah, oh damn, 72. Congratulations. Good bingo on such a quick pattern. Wow, that's a record time. Good job. That's practically, I'd say that's 14 calls. That's pretty good turnaround there, that's for sure. Congratulations, Diana, on your bingo card number 11. That was a very much a quickie. Super quickie. Good job. All right, next pattern. Before that, now we're playing that diagonal. Either one of those two diagonal will get your bingo. Either one of the two. Yeah, very much so, Angie. Quickie. Over before it started. Yep. I think we've not had that fast of a bingo before. Even with rapid fire, we've not had that fast of a bingo before. Wow. She's got a hot card. Look out. All right. Next pattern will be for that horizontal, not horizontal. See, my brain is lagging. We're playing for the diagonals at this time. Let's reset this board, confirm it, shuffle it up, turn off the end. We don't need the end on the diagonals. But we do need the pink owl for 24 calls. Not 3-3. She was doing 33 for the longest time. I don't know what changed. All right. For pink owl's on for 24 calls on this diagonal. Here we go.
I, 16. O, 65. G, 50. B, 8. O, 70. B, 9. I, 19. I, 22. O, 66. I, 28. B, 1. G, 47. B, 13.
Wow, another quickie. Mike Slides calls bingo on card 38. Quickie night. Card number 8 for Mike. Anyone else? I don't think so with that fast of a. And that was actually faster than Diana's. Look, check that out. Diana's had 14 calls. Mike has 13 calls. Wow. Crazy. All right. Let's confirm Mike's number 8. Which way on your card there, Mike, from the 8? Oh, 38, not 8. 38. 38 who? 38 who? All right, from the 8. 8, 22, 47, 66. I'll be damned. There you go. Quickie night, ladies and gentlemen. Keep this up. We will be doing rapid fires very soon. It's actually not a bad thing considering we had that tech issue early on anyway. Let me make sure I got everyone caught up over here on the master. I got Hoyes in there. I got a lady in there twice. Mike in there one time. All right. Next pattern. Windmill. Any one of the 4 quadrants will get that bingo. Yeah, Judy's like, hey, you're rapid fire. Gigi says I had 3. What do you mean you had 3 there, Gigi? I only have you down for 2. I have you down for 2 letters. You got one on the postage stamp, and you got one on 4 corners. And you have a duck from Early Duck. So you have 2 letters and basically 3 ducks at this time, Gigi. Okay. No worries. I figured you were confusing one of the ducks with a bingo. So 2 bingos, 3 ducks. How's that? All right. Next pattern will be for this windmill. Still don't need the end. Let's reset this board. Shuffle it up. Shuffle it up. Don't need the end. Turn those back on, Who. Don't need the end. That's going the opposite direction. All right? Yeah. She'll be calling 4 letters for 24 calls. Here we go.
G 54. B 10. I 27. I 26. I 20. G 50. G 55.
I see that, Lisa. I'm putting you down right now.
B 11. G 60. O 65. I 28. I 16. O 64. I 18. B 14. B 7. B 12. G 51. B 15.
Wow. Gotta be kidding me. Already. Mike Slice calls bingo on 38. Crazy. Lower left, he says. All right, we will confirm here in just a second. Anyone else? That was 19 calls that time. She is spitting out the balls, and everyone's favorite tonight, apparently. All right, card 38's already here. Let's confirm. You said which way? I thought I saw it just a second ago. Lower left. 11 to 14. Yep. 2027. It's a good bingo. Congratulations once again, Mike Slice. Card 38, and then second one for the evening on that card. Or second one for the game for you. Second one on the card, second one for the evening, Mike Slice. All right. Gonna be a rapid fire night tonight. I can tell already. But like I said, with everything going on early on, we're not actually too far behind because it's we normally do the mid duck at about 8:30, so we're only running about 8 minutes behind now because we had these quick patterns right here. So that being said, I'll shut up. Let's reset the bot. 30 seconds or so to get your name into the chat for your chance for a duck for the next 30 seconds or so. Put something into the chat. And we have, how many do we have? We have 23 people watching and 16 likes. Thank you, everyone. Say hello, James Schultz. Good to see you. Didn't see you come in early on. Good to see you. Welcome. I already said hi to everyone else. Diana, Cami, Lisa, Angie, Nana's, Soylent Orange, Bill, Joe, Richard, Tiggs, DTS. Actually, I don't think I said hey DTS earlier. So anyway, hi DTS, and Mike, and Tupac, and Paula K. 23 people watching, 16 on into the Duck and Who race right at this very moment, or into the chat chase, I should say. 10 people have not put something into the chat. 9 people haven't put anything into the chat. They're going. Now 8. That's if people are going to miss out. All right, let's get some ducks out the door. Starting with number 1. Joe, have at it. Number 2, DTS. Number 3, Bill Snellgrass. Number 4, Richard. Number 5, Tia Dennis. Number 6, James Schultz. You get that duck there, James. That gets you into the Duck and Who race at the end of the stream for your chance for silver just by putting something into the chat, or for anyone for that matter. Number 7, Mike Slice. Number 8, DTS once again. Number 9, Cami King. 10th and final duck for the mid duck will be Lisa D. Congratulations, everyone. There we go, mid duck. Let's go down through the bingo patterns thus far. Make sure I didn't miss anyone over here on the left side of the screen. We have, go down through the list here. Always has 1. Bill has 1. Gigi's got 2. Diane's got 2. Lisa's got 1. Mike's got 1. Or 2, I'm sorry, 2. Richard's got 1. And Tia and Nana's has 2. There we go. Yeah, that postage stamp, I have a feeling, was a result of something wigging out either on my computer or on the stream. One of the two. Because yeah, we usually get a couple postage stamp pointers, but not 7 as we did there. That's all right. Again, they're just ducks. All right, small frame. Angie called bingo. Are you lagging, or did I miss it? Angie, did you call bingo? Which card, if you did, please? I didn't remember seeing that come in. No, she says. All right. Thought maybe you were lagging or something, or I was messing up again. No worries. Sorry. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna say we were playing mid deck. How could we be putting bingo in unless you're really laggy? Oh yeah, I do need to do that dice, don't I? I forgot about that. Thank you there. Thank you there, Julie. And Anna, I'm crazy. Just got a gift membership from Coin Around. Thank you there, Tupac. Yeah, I do need to roll these dice for the. Do need to roll these yellow dice for the single dime. All right, let's backtrack here for a second. For the early duck, completely lost that. This row is for the early duck. One person out of the early duck will get a silver dime, and that person is going to be whoever was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that person was not. Let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Norma K gets the dime. Congratulations, Norma. Yeah, completely forgot about that, Julie. Thank you for catching that for me. So you get the 1 dime there, Norma. Let's go back down here and get the next 10. Roll it again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute, I'm missing a die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Never mind. I see 4 zeros there. Man, come on, Who. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th person on this bingo chase or chat chase was, or is, James Schultz. Congratulations, James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Congratulations, James Schultz. You just won a silver dime from this channel just by putting something into the chat. Ah, candy, a dime. Just by putting something into the chat. Congratulations, James. So not only do you get this 1 single dime immediately, well, not immediately, I should say. You do get this 1 dime into your wallet, guaranteed, and then you also get that duck into a duck pawn race, 2-minute race at the end of the stream for your chance to face the HooPAIN for even more silver if the pawn so chooses you to be the winner. But you do get the dime regardless, so email me, whosendeavor@gmail.com with your mailing address. I don't think I have it anymore. But email me your address, and I'll start a wallet for you. And then once that wallet has reached or slightly exceeded 2 ounces of weight, total weight, I will send that into the mail for you. But congratulations on your 1 dime, James Schultz. But yeah, email me because I don't think I have your address anymore. I used to, but not anymore. But yeah, the email is different. It's no longer who'syourstacker@gmail.com. It's now who'sendeavor@gmail.com. Because I got 3 different channels and I have everything concentrated towards the brand, the Who's Endeavor brand as in general. So email me who'sendeavor@gmail.com with your address. I'll start that wallet for you. Congratulations. Always, I'm not sure which email you're referring to. I remember seeing something from you as a response to your interest in what we're doing in the future. However, I don't recall the details of the email exactly. It's been a few days. But that being said, for everyone that is interested in the future, email me also at who'sendeavor@gmail.com, and I will invite you to partake in a meeting that our first kickoff meeting, if you want to call it that, was this evening before the stream, talking about the future of the game. And if you are interested in the future, email me who'sendeavor@gmail.com, and I'll invite you into the next meeting. We'll have a few of those just to start getting things going. But if you are interested, email me. All right. Yep, that's exactly what it was there, always. So yeah, I did send that invite back to you last night. We could have a short one after the bingo stream this evening for anyone else that's interested. we can do that. But we'll have to, I'll have to, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. We'll do another meeting after the actual bingo stream. Just email me if you're interested. It'll be the same stream as I sent out earlier for the ones that were on earlier. It'll be the exact same stream information or key information. I'll send that back to you in an email, and then you can dial in and we'll go through the same thing I went through with the people I spoke to earlier before the bingo show. All right. Moving on to the next pattern. I'm not talking a whole lot about it on the platform. So yeah, we will talk about it, but not on the platform. All right, next pattern will be for the X. There's the X pattern right there. Reset this board, confirm, shuffle it up. All four letters will be necessary for the X pattern. Pink owl is on for 24 calls. Oh, actually, no, it's not the X pattern. Hang on, it's the small frame. Come on, Who? Small frame first. All right. Let's try this pattern instead. I'm doing the small frame, not the X. That's the next pattern. Small frame first. Pink owl is still on for 18 calls. She will only call out the I and the N and the G during this pattern. I'll go and shuffle it up one more time. So we're doing the small frame right now. Here we go.
I, 21. N, 33.
Not 3-3.
I, 26. G, 46. N, 43. N, 36. I, 16. N, 35. I, 22. N, 32. G, 55. G, 56. I, 19. N, 41. G, 59. I, 30. N, 38. I, 27.
Pink owl's closed.
N, 31. G, 57. I, 24. I, 20. G, 60. I, 29. N, 40. G, 47. I, 25. N, 44.
Thank you there, Wendy. And how are you, my dear?
G, 58.
DTS calls bingo. Which car there, DTS? How are you doing, my dear? Wendy, who's number one in my book? Number 92 says DTS coins. Anyone else? Does not appear to be Strawberry One. Let's confirm DTS coins on card 92. Still seems like that was a quickie. I'm not so sure about that one. DTS coins card 92 for the small frame. 30, 21, and 19. 30, 21, and 19. 38 and 41. 38 and 41. 56, 55, 47. 56, 55, 47. Good bingo. Congratulations, DTS. Card 92. First one of the evening. All right. Now we're playing for the X pattern. This pattern here this time. X is required to get your bingo. Of course, the free spaces, a free space. Let's reset this board. Confirm, shuffle it up. Shuffle it up. What was that, dude? Turn on the B, turn on the O, turn off the N. Don't need the N for the X pattern. For 24 calls. Here we go.
B 13. O 62.
No, not 3-3.
I 28. G 55. B 9. B 2. O 70. G 53. I 17.
Only because you know it gets in my head.
O 72.
Sonic Ring, I know that.
I 30.
It's like a little gnat.
B 15. B 8. B 4. I 23. B 10. I 21.
I got your email there, James.
B
Thank you and
12.
welcome back.
I 20. O 69. I 25. G 47. O 61. O 66.
Any cows closed?
O 73. I 24. I 19. I 18. I 16. B 1. I 26. G 46. O 65. B 11. I 29. O 67. G 56. B 14. G 54. G 50. G 52. B 3. I 22. G 58. B 7. O 74. O 71. G 49. O 63. G 51.
Bingo says T at Nana's on card 20. She's got the hot card. And she's new to the game. Always an advantage. And I'm just not saying that. Everyone out here can attest. New people always seem to have a favor with the bingo caller around here. It's skunk, says Cammy. Anyone else? Ugh, says GG. All right, stop everyone. Let's confirm card 20, right? Is that what you said? Card 20? Yep, card 20. Oh, and always you also called bingo as well. I see that. On card 57. All right. We'll stop at always first. X 7 and 1. Yep. Well, not all but 27. 18 and 30. Yep. 51, 53. Yes. 69 and 73. Good bingo on card 57 for orange. One more silver. Second one for the evening for you, always. And then T at Nanas on card 20. 10 and 4. Yep. 26, 28. Yep. 47, 54. Yes. 63 and 70. Good bingos. Congratulations. On those. Number 3 for T at Nanas. It's a newcomer, and we're gonna have to put her on timeout already. I have to put her on timeout. Yeah, my OCD's just kicked in. One moment, please. All right. Next pattern will be for the cross. Angie's like, uh-oh. You all right over there, Angie? We will return to the normal shenanigans any second now. I do have the ads turned off. I thought, but it's not stopping the stupid pop-ups from occurring. Sorry, I can't help you out with that one at all. Well, I can, but well, no, I can't, but you can. You can always become a YouTube subscriber or YouTube TV yada 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 thingy. I think that will stop the pop-ups from occurring, but gotta pay for it. Let alone the fact that, you know, they get paid for the advertising anyway. Don't get me started. One of the reasons why we're looking at an off-platform solution for what we needed that we're going to start doing here very, very soon. Just saying. Anyway, off the bandwagon. Sorry. Reset this board. Confirm. Shuffle it up. Turn everything back on. All 5 letters are necessary. Pink, I was on. Just shut up. Play already. There we go for the cross.
N 44. I 21. I 30. I 23. B 12. O 66. G 47. N 40. G, 55. O, 61. I, 17. O, 71. G, 57. O, 65. I, 24. B, 4. G, 53. B, 11. G, 49. B, 9. B, 14. N, 35. O, 75. I, 26. N, 45. N, 41. O, 74. B, 7. N, 43. G, 50.
Pink house closed.
I, 20. B, 2. I, 29. I, 25. G, 59. G, 60. N, 32. I, 19. B, 15. B, 3. I, 16. N, 33.
No, not 3-3.
G, 52. N, 36. G, 46. B, 1.
I didn't do anything to make her change that.
I, 22.
I didn't do anything to fix it last time either.
N, 34. N, 37.
She's being temperamental.
G, 54.
Bingo says Gigi unhinged. Which card there, Gigi? Number 9. Anyone else? And Angie. Are you sure, Angie? Which card there, Angie? A double, really? Well, we will see about that. Which card or cards, Angie Crowell? Or am I going to be able to throw no soup at you? Angie. 1774, she says. All right. You know how it goes. If I get to throw no soup at you, it's all your fault. ING 17 and Angie 74. It's possible. It's also possible to get no soup too. Anyone else? Does not appear to be. All right. We will start with Gigi, card number 9. For the cross, we'll go down the ends first. 34, 32, 40, 41, number 9, 23, 59er, 74. It's good bingo for Angie, or Angie, Gigi, on card number 9. Now we'll do Angie. We're going to do Angie right at this very moment, ladies and gentlemen. Stand by. Down the ends, 37, 33, 35, 45, number 9, 25, 50, 65. All right, that's a good one on 17. Let's do 74. Down the ends, 32. 43. 33. Not to be mistaken for 33. 37. And then 3. 25. 54. 74. That is a double bingo for Angie Crowell. Congratulations, Angie. Times 2. Congratulations, Gigi. Times 1. Gigi, that gives you 3. The first one on that card this evening. 3 overall. And that gives Angie a catch-up. 1 on each. It's like a 3-point line in basketball. You get a couple of those, you get ahead of everyone else in just a couple of shots. Nickel Stack has no idea what I'm referring to when I talk about the 3-point line. So he has no recollection of that whatsoever. He has no idea what I'm talking about. All right, congratulations everyone. Let's move on to the next pattern. Which will be for the T at this time. Reese. Cheer for all the Jay-Z's out there. Pizza, huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not a sports person, sorry. All right, reset the board, confirm, shuffle it up. Not a sports person. About the only thing I really pay attention to is NFL, but I barely pay attention to that. All 5 letters necessary for the T. Turn on this pink out for 30 calls. I guess I could say whatever team that nickel stacking is rooting for, I'm going to root for the opposite team. How's that? Here we go for the T.
I, 21. N, 34. O,
Of course,
65.
he's not here to defend himself, apparently.
N, 45.
Because he's not responding to anything.
N, 32.
That takes all the fun out of it.
N, 43. B, 12.
Can't dish him when he's not here to be dished.
G, 55. B, 15. I, 25. G, 56. B, 10. G, 47.
Looks like DTS has got a hot one.
O, 67. N, 37. O, 69. G, 60. N, 41. B, 8. B, 2. N, 35. B, 14. N, 42. G, 51. O, 72. B, 7. B, 11. O, 61.
Guess who's home?
I, 16. G, 54.
Pink house closed.
I, 26. N, 44. N, 40. O, 73. B, 3.
The dogs have a very mommy's home
N, 31.
bark when she pulls in.
O 75, N 38, I 23, N 33, B 1, G 57, B 9, G 49, G 52, I 29.
Bingo, says Lady Diana. Bobville coins. Number 95. Nope, that wasn't 70. It's 70 there, Julie. I'm giving up for tonight. Oh, don't quit now. So we're halfway through. We got a bunch of rapid fires to do tonight. Now, seriously, if you're taking off, make sure to email me if you're interested in what we're doing in the future. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. No, Sorlin. But, yeah, well, you know what? You cleaned house at one time, so I don't want to hear it. All right. Card 95 for Diana. Bought for coins. For the T, we'll go down the ends first. 40, 42, 31, 45, 8, 16, 52, 61. Congratulations, Diana. Number 3 for you tonight. No need for pity. Just say you've been skunked tonight there, so that all will be well. You got the skunk. You got the skunk. Did I tell you about my dog getting skunked a couple weeks back? Oh my. He did. Dumb dog. I thought it was a cat. I'm gonna go play with this cat. Oh man, he's stuck. I made him stay outside there for a while, and then his mommy just found out about it, and she had to go clean him up. It was really rank too, and he was even outside. He's still, and this is probably a month and a half ago now. He still has a little bit of smell to his forehead where he got hit the most. All right, congratulations, Diana. Card 95, number 3 for you for the evening. Yeah, we have this one skunk that lives, I'm pretty sure they live in one of the culverts, one of the drainage ditches near the house, because the times I have seen it in the yard, they always, when they see me, they always hightail it towards that culvert. So I have a feeling that's where their burrow is. But when they're out, you can smell them, and I can tell when they're closer than normal. And that night, it was pretty strong. And then the dog found them by one of the old maple tree stumps, and I was going to play with this cat. It was funny to see the dog's response when he got sprayed. But then I'm like, oh man, now we're gonna have to deal with that for forever. Oh. And of course, y'all know that dogs smell is like thousands and thousands of times more sensitive than humans. So I can only imagine what that smell on his forehead as him. So yeah. Once was enough. He doesn't play with that. He doesn't play with the squirrels anymore, or the skunks anymore. Or skunk, I should say. I think it's just one. All right, next pattern. will be for the bin pattern at this time. Yeah, we ended up, daughter ended up going to one of the local farm implement stores, picking up some skunk shampoo or something like that. Spent next 2 or 3 days getting most of the smell off of him. But there's still this one little tiny spot right in the middle of his forehead that if you get too close to him, you can still smell it. I tried to avoid petting that area, but everything else on him is fine. Well, yeah, that's true too, Angie. It's a good idea. Fix under your nose, yeah. No skunks in New Zealand? Yeah, we do around here. Well, I know for a fact that Belgium has at least one skunk at this time. Reset this board. Confirm, shuffle it up. Playing for this bin pattern. Turn off the G, turn off the O. Turn on this pink aisle for 18 calls. For the bin. Here we go.
B 12. I 29. N 40. N 33. N 36. B 9. B 3. B 2. N 43. I 16. N 39. B 1. B 6. I 25. I 21. B 5. N 34. I 18.
Pink aisle's closed.
I 23. I 30. I 19. N 41. I 28. B 15. B 7. N 31. I 22. N 38. B 4. B 14. B 13. B 10. I 20. N 32. B 8. I 26. N 44. N 37.
Bingo says GG. Card 19 once again. Anyone else? Oh, Angie calls it as well. Which card, Angie? $74 for Angie. Anyone else? Does not appear to be. All right. $74 for Angie on the bins. All about 11. Ah, Angie. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong card. Never mind. Over here. All about 11. Here. That's for me.
No soup for you.
All but 11 on the B's. We'll go through the I's. 20, 25, 22, 29, 21. And we'll go through the ends. 32, 43, 33, 33, 33, damn, 37. 37. Good bingo for Angie on card 74. Now she's caught up. 3 for the night. And then Gigi on 19. Uh, 19. All but 11. 26, 18, 20, 21, 29er, 36, 39er, 38, and 40. Good bingos. How many is that for you, Gigi? That's number 4 for Gigi. Second one for card, or third one for card 19. 4 for the evening for Gigi. She's in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. If you're on timeout. Next pattern will be for the ING. Reset the board, confirm. Turn off the B, turn on the G. One shuffle only. Timeout, Gigi, says Julie. I could do that. Yeah, go potty break, Gigi. Pink Owl's on for 18 calls. Here we go for the ING pattern.
I, 24. G, 60. N, 40. N, 32. I, 23. I, 29. N, 39. G, 47. G, 57. G, 48. G, 58. I, 16. I, 30. I, 20. G, 51. G, 49. N, 34. I, 26.
Pink Owl's closed.
I, 21. N, 41. N, 33. I, 19. G, 55. N, 42. I, 28. N, 36. I, 22. G, 59. N, 43. N, 35. G, 54. I, 17. N, 37. I, 18. G, 52. N, 44. N, 45.
Bingo, says Norma K. Which card, Norma? 10. 10. Number 10. And Betty. Which card, Betty? 87. And Tiggs. See, I think we're starting to see a little bit of lag here because these are coming in a little bit late. And Tiggs on 36. I think we're starting to see a little bit of lag. Oh, Betty retracted. Retract. So I got Norma and Tiggs at this time. Anyone else? All right. Towards the front of the book, so we'll start with Norma first. Card number 10. Ing pattern. All but 25 and 27. All but 31 and 38. We'll go through the G's. 48, 57, 60, 58. I just went blank. 49. I just went blank. Bright shiny. Good bingo on card number 10 for Norma K. Bright shiny. I don't know where I went there. I went to someplace. First one for the evening. First one on that card for Norma K. Card number 10. Tiggs on 36. All but 25 and 27. All but 31 and 38. 52, 60, 49er, 55, and 48. It's good bingos. Congratulations, you two. Yeah, that was definitely a braid far. I don't know, for some reason I couldn't correlate the number 49 as on the G row. Don't know why. Brain fart moment. First one for Tiggs on card number 36. All right, next pattern will be for the NGO pattern. Yep, she just walked in. Mommy's home, mommy's home, mommy's home. Yeah, you can say that, Julie. Guess it was like gone. All right, NGO pattern. Reset this board, confirm, shuffle it up, turn on the O, turn off the I. Now that's not the skunk dog. That's the yapper pom, known as Red. Very vocal when mommy's around. Turn on that pink eye for 18 calls. Here we go for the NGO pattern.
O, 68.
Yappers.
N, 34.
Yep, exactly, Angie.
G, 51.
Attached to the hip at all times.
O, 70. N, 35. G, 59. N, 32.
And she wouldn't like it want any other way.
O, 74.
Both of them.
G, 52. O, 67. O, 62. G, 54. O, 73. O, 69.
Uh-oh. Let's see. I see 4 out of 5 at the pink aisle. And I still see 4 calls to go. Or 3 calls to go. Guess I better put stop signs into the chat. So T at Nana's, if you don't know what instant bingo is, if N39 shows up in the next 3 calls, well, basically anytime the pink aisle is on, if all 5 of those numbers light up while the pink aisle is on, we go into instant bingo mode. That basically means if you see that last number called up, you got about 10 seconds or so to put bingo into the chat before you see my stop signs. And anything above my stop signs in my chat, all the people above my stop signs are into the instant bingo round. And we figure out some way to endure pain for a few seconds to eliminate everyone except for one person, and that person gets a stacker pack. But is 39 going to be called first in the next, 3 calls? So we're going to do it one at a time. Now, if someone gets bingo into their board before 39 is called, or if 39 is called at the same time they get bingo on their board, your card, I should say, your card takes precedence. Always so. All right, one at a time. We're looking for 39 or someone's bingo on their card. Here we go for the next 3 calls, one at a time.
N, 40.
Nope. Anything else? 3 more. I guess it was 3 or 4 more. Now 3 more.
N, 42.
Nope. 2 more.
O, 64.
Nope. Is this one going to be 39? We'll find out here in 3, 2, 1.
G, 58.
Pink aisle's closed. Moving on.
N, 31. N, 33.
3, 3.
G, 55. N, 37. G, 49. O, 72. G, 50. N, 36. G, 47. O, 61. N, 44. N, 39. N, 45. N, 38. G, 46. G, 48. O, 65. N, 41. N, 43. G, 56. O, 63.
Bingo, says Richard Metcalf. Which card, Richard? Number 60. That pink owl has been really hot the last probably the last 2 or 3 weeks now. 3 or 4 weeks now. So she's itching to give out a stacker pack. But it comes in waves, and I think we're near that wave now, to where the crest of the wave now, where she gives out. She's going to line up the numbers just right for a stacker pack. Just have that feeling. It just feels like it's happening. Been happening a lot of close pink owls here the last couple 3 weeks. All right, just one bingo for Richard Metcalf. Stop everyone. Card number 60. we're playing that NGO pattern. So, well, all the N's have been called. We'll go through the G's and the O's here. Double nickel, 5-5, 48, 59er, 50, 54. Richard Metcalf. Card 60, 71. Has not been called yet.
Nothing for you.
Oh, you retracted before I... Dang it, I didn't see that. I didn't see the chat where you said, oops. So that's the no soup on me instead. Oh well. Oops. Anyway, we'll continue on. Take Richards out. Watch the next number be the one that you need. Watch it be 60 or 71. What about the rest of the numbers? You had 73, you had 62, you had 68, and you had 65. So yeah, watching the 71 be the next number. Okay, here we go. Resuming on the NGO pattern at this time.
O, 66. G, 53. G, 60. O, 71.
Well, not immediately after, but there was a bunch of other bingos in there as well. Boom, 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 boom. It wasn't immediately after I resumed, but pretty dang close. All right, this will take a few seconds. Let me go back up to the top of my chat here. Where did we start? All right. Let's see. My first one on my chat was T at Nanas, card 20. Need to make a whole bunch of space. One moment. On card 20 for T at Nanas. Next one in my list was Julie on 24. After Julie was Bill on 15. After Bill was always on, I'll find your card here in a second here, always, but I got you down. Diana on number 11. Paula on number 12. DTS. Oh, T at Nanas, did you mean 29 instead of 20? Or did you get a double? Let me know. I'm catching up to the chat now. Bingo on card for Richard. Card for Richard. Card dang it, what card was it? We'll find it here in a second. Whole bunch of bingos. Bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Betty calls bingo. All right, 57 for always. I know it's a little difficult, but if you can always put the number behind the word bingo with a space in between the two, that'd be great. But I also know that when you're playing dual cards, it's hard to do that. So I understand it at the same time. I wish I had like a dual clipboard, you know, like a control V for one clipboard and another layer for another clipboard. That'd be nice if they did that, but that doesn't happen. At least not in Windows anyway. Let's see. Oh, looks like Bill got a double on 15 and 21. I got you down for both of them, Bill. We'll confirm here shortly. Richard on 60 for Richard. Angie on 17. Don't have you down yet. I do now. 92 for DTS. Oh, Diane says it's 95, not 11. I'll change that from 11 to 95 for Diana. Looks like a double for Betty as well. Man, a lot of doubles this one. So double for 55 and 87. I got you down. This is going to take a while. I knew one of these patterns would do this. That's just how these patterns work. Let's see. Looks like Nana's got a double for 20 and 29. Man, a bunch of doubles out here tonight. I'm still playing catch up here, folks. Bear with me. I'm down to Tiggs. Wanted 57 or 75. Oh, you were looking for 57 or 75. Okay. Let's see. I got where Diane says it was 95, not 11. So nothing for Angie. So, well, you had a double on bingo. You had a bingo on 17, right, Angie? Let's see. You would have had a double if it had been 75. Gotcha. I got Bill down for 15 and 21. Oh, where'd my chat go? Oh, did you get a double as well, Richard, on 27? Man, a bunch of doubles tonight. Thank you there, Tupac. Independent Mini United. Indy, she gets a gift membership from Tupac Conroy Hunter, aka Coin Around. Thank you there. Thank you, Tupac. Thank you there. Don't forget to check them out tomorrow night. Let's see. Let me see. Where am I at? Where am I at? All right, so I got Richard down for bingo on 27 as well. Double night, exactly, Angie. That's where I'm at. Bingo on 31 for Cammie. On 31. Keep on going down the list here. All right, and I'm down to where Corn Around gave his gift membership. All right, caught up. Whoo, stopper one. All right, this is going to take a bit, but it will be accounted for. Actually, it may not be too bad because most of the numbers have been called in the NGOs. There's only 2 numbers that weren't called in the NGOs. All right. So it may not be so bad. Okay, we will start with, let's see, we'll start with, where am I at? Oh, it's basically in the middle of the book. We'll start at the beginning, work our way to the back. Starting with Paula, number 12. Basically, we're looking for 57, and we're making sure 57 and 75 have not been called, but 75 is on. Oh, that's number 11. Let's go to the right card. We're basically looking for 57 and 75. No 57, no 75. Good bingo for Paula, card number 12. This may not take so long. Bill on 15. No 57. No 75 for Bill on card 15. Uh, 21 for Bill, or actually 17. We'll stop at Angie's first. No 57. Angie, say one's been called on 17. So no bingo for you 71. Make sure it's not your other card, Angie. But no bingo on 17. Card 17, I should say. 71 has not. Oh wait a minute. It's not 71. 75. Who? Ugh. No 57. No 75. Good bingo for card 17. Jeez. Good bingo for card 17. Now we'll go to Bills. No 57. No 75. Good bingo for 21. Uh, 24. 24 for Julie. No 57. No 75. Good bingo for card 24. Oh, I forgot Nana. Go back to 20. No 57. No 75. Good bingo for card 20. I see a yak in there, but I'm busy looking at the sheet. Give me a moment. I see the text scrolling. 57, 95, 27 for Richard. No 57, no 75 for first one of Richard's. We may actually have 5 wins here. I'll first someone here once I get everything calculated up. 29 for Nana. No 57. No 75. On 29. Give me a second there, Julie. I see your stop signs. Give me a moment. We get caught up here. 31 for Cammie. No 57. No 75. Betty at 55. No 57. No 75. Good one for Betty, card 55. Always on 57. No number 57. No 75. Good one for Oish on 57. 60 on No 57. No 75. Good one on card 60 for Richard. Betty on 87. No 57. No 75 for Betty. Good one on 87. DTS on 92. No 57. No 75. Good one there for card 92 for DTS. And then finally, and then I'll catch up on the chat. Diana. No 57. No 75. On card 95 for Diana. All right. Caught up. What was all the stop signs about? I saw them, but I wasn't paying attention to the chat. And go scroll back up here. See Coin Arounds gift membership again. Thank you there, Tupac. Make sure to check him out tomorrow night. Independent Mini United. She's a good channel to listen to, watch. I don't get to see her very much though. I think she's on Friday nights, but they always have music gatherings, I guess is the best way to explain what they do over there in that niche, in that community. So make sure to check them out. I know JM Unleashed knows of her. Gigi, you know who she is as well. So she's around. I just don't get a chance to go over there very often, but make sure to check her out. Pretty sure it's on Fridays. Gigi, do you know for sure? I think it's Fridays. Let's see. See stop signs. Oh, Gilbert has one. All right. Maybe that's what it was. Gilbert has one as well. I didn't see that come in, but a little busy. Gilbert on 26. We'll confirm you in a second here, Gilbert. Make sure I didn't miss anyone else. Take your pie break now. All right. I think we got everyone. So I got your double down for Betty. All right. I think we got everyone. I think we're caught up. Let me confirm Gilbert really quick here on card 26. Gilbert, was that behind? Were you lagging a bit or was that me? Might want to double check your stream, make sure you're concurrent. All right, for 26 for Gilbert, no 57 and no 75. That's a good bingo for Gilbert, card 26. All right, got a lot. I guess the easier question is going to be, do we have anyone that has 5? If that's, let's see. T had 2 right here. Those are 2, and that gives her 5 for Nana. So it looks like she had 1 on each card. So it looks like she's got 5. It looks like we may have some multiple HooPAIN rounds, multiple winners going to the pain. And then 29. So 3 on card 20 and 2 on card 29. Hope that didn't change. That should have turned red, but should have done it automatically. That's because it's a new row. But anyway, it looks like T at Nanas is going to do some HooPAIN fun here in a bit. Let's see, who else had doubles? Who else had 3? Who else had 3? Diana had 3. Diana had, on that round, you had just 95, right? Looks like. Yeah, so you only had the one on card 95. So you got 4. Who else has got 3 up here? Oh, wait a minute. Gigi's got 4. Did you get one, Gigi? No, you did not. So you didn't get any bingos on that round. Gigi. Let's see. 3s and 4s is what I'm looking for. Angie has 3. Did you get doubles, Angie? You got 1. Nope, just a 1. So you have 4. And then Oys. All right, so you know it looks like maybe it may just been Nana that got it tonight, then, folks, with all those doubles even out there. All right, let me look here. Who had 4 at the end? Who had 1? All right, so Gigi had 4 before this round. And I don't see 2. I don't see 1 on her on the NGO pattern. So Gigi didn't get it. Who else has got 4? Anyone else got 4? Does not appear to be. All right, I think actually, ladies and gentlemen, T at Nana's, a newcomer into Silver Stacker Bingo, has won the HooPAIN round. I believe she does. DTS, you had 2. Did you get a double? All right, I'll throw the ducks in together here in just a moment. I'm just mainly going through the bingo board, the bingo chase board right now, making sure I'm not missing anything. But it looks like Nana's got it. There are some close ones out there, but it looks like Nana was the one that got it tonight. Let me get the... This is one of the reasons why I keep 2 windows up. I got the master, or I got the bingo chase on the left. I got the duck and who chase on the right. Okay. I can populate these letters, but it's going to take time. Let's go ahead and I think if everyone is in agreement, I think T8 Nanas has got the bingo chase for the night. Put 1s into the chat if you agree. Or actually, put something into the chat, and like a stop sign or something if you don't agree. But I believe she got it. Yep. All right. Congratulations, T at Nana's. You won the bingo chase for the night. You're going to face some HooPAIN here in just a bit. So stand by for that. Newcomer into the stream, and she takes the house. Now, what will really take the house is if you win the duck and who race here in a second. Then you will be cleaning the house. I thought for sure with all those doubles out there, I thought for sure we were going to have some multiple HooPAIN winners there, some multiple bingo chase winners out there. So thought for sure we were going to have that, but it looks like it came down to 1 person. Congratulations to you at Nana's. Yeah, it was close. It was very much so. It's crazy how this game works, huh? All right. So we know T at Nanas is going to face the HooPAIN here in a second. We need to find out who's going to join her here in a bit. Let me go ahead. We don't need the large frame. We don't need the blackout tonight. Let's go ahead and do the late duck to give that out one more time. So let me reset the bot. All right, 30 seconds or so to put something into the chat for your one last chance to get into the duck and who race for your chance for the HooPAIN at the end of the show. Whoever wins the duck and who race gets to go in together with T8 Nanas for their HooPAIN opportunity. And I believe the Who wheel only has, I believe, 16 slices of pie left, as well as that stacker pack. Actually, we've got 15 slices of pie left, plus the stacker pack slice. So it's getting pretty tight. Someone could walk away with a stacker pack tonight. The way things are going, I won't be surprised if we don't. Or I will be surprised if we don't, I should say. The pink aisle has been hot the last several weeks now. There's been a lot of close calls getting all 5 of those letters. We did give away a stacker pack. I went to Norma a couple weeks ago. We're down to 16 slices of pie, one of them being a stacker pack on the Who wheel. And then of course we have the black card, the blue cards. There's always jokers in those 3 stacks of blue cards for stacker packs too. So there is a very good possibility that another stacker pack will be given out tonight. Or a stacker pack will be given out tonight, I should say. All right, let's go ahead and choose 10 more Duck and Who duck winners right now. First winner into the pond, Norma. Number 2, Diana. Hey Norma, that reminds me, did you ever get that package from me? I know I sent it to you with a track. I never heard back from you, but I've been busy too, so try to get my attention, let me know. I'm just curious. I forgot to ask that earlier. Number 3 will be Cammie. Number 4, not Mike. Number 5, Diana once again. Number 6, Richard. Number 7. Number 7 is Tiggs. Now number 8. Number 8 is DTS Coins. Number 9, Lady Diana once again. And the 10th and final duck of the chat chase winner for the 3rd round is Always Want More Silver. Congratulations. There are the late duck winners that are going into the pond. And you know how it goes. You can have no wins whatsoever tonight. You get 1 duck into the pond. That's all it takes. 1 duck into the pond. And that duck to win the pond. And you get to face off for HooPAIN. That's how I crafted this game. Because it gives all sorts of opportunities for everyone who participates a chance to enjoy the plunder of the game of the silver. All right, let's copy out this list. We have 70 ducks into the pond. That's the average number, even though tonight was a weird night with the NGO pattern. But we still nonetheless have 70 ducks into the pond. Well, actually it's gonna be less than that because I gotta get rid of all these spaces. So I'm gonna copy out this list. Wake up the ducks. Wake up the ducks. Get rid of the ad. Get rid of the ad. Speaking of getting rid of ads, and I didn't think about asking this or checking with you guys earlier about this. I know the big complaint right now is the ads popping up over the chat. Have you guys tried popping out the chat into its own separate window and to see if that would eliminate the pop-ups over your chat? I'm just curious. I know that's an issue as well. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I see a bunch of stop signs in here. What's going on here? I got one duck in the pond. Wake up the ducks. Die, stop. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yep, you're right. You're right. Let's do this. Who's going to get the silver dime in the late duck chase? 2, 4, 5. Number 5 is Tia Nanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong list. Go down, who? Go down, who? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Diana gets the dime. Congratulations, Lady Diana and Bobville Coins. You get the dime tonight for in the late duck. Congratulations. All right, now we can move on to the bingo chase, or the duck and who, I should say. Back to the ducks. Yeah, let me know if you pop out your chat, if you still get the dang ads over your chat in a separate window. I'm just curious. You may not see it tonight, but maybe in the future. And yeah, just let us know. All right, put the names into the list. Let's get rid of you guys. Put you guys in. Get rid of all the space. I know the space counts because it still counts towards the bottom number there, 85. Get rid of the space. Get rid of the space. Get rid of the space. All right, now the space is gone. All right, so it is 70. It is 70 names on the list. All right, 70 ducks into the pond. 2 minutes on the clock as always. 3 shuffles as always. And 2 minutes to figure out who's going to go with Nana to face the pain. Here we go. Only takes one duck, ladies and gentlemen. You don't even have to play bingo. It just takes one. There can only be, well, in this case, 2. There can only be 1 in the pond. Everyone else gets roasted. Thanksgiving is coming up, ducks. Ducks pretty good. He's going to get, man, it's going to be a close race. Oh, right at the bottom, Norma K. Congratulations, Norma. Go, duckies, go. Race is over. Congratulations, Norma. You get to go to the pain. Get to go to the HooPAIN for some silver. You're going to get at least one dime, but a stacker packet's not out of the question, especially tonight. Just seems like it that tonight is the night. And yeah, did you actually get that package, Norma, while the chat's slowed down now? Just curious, because I know you were asking about it. You still didn't get it? Dang. That sucks. I sent that out 2 weeks ago, a little bit over 2 weeks ago now. Ugh. I got the tracking number. I'll send it to you, but hope I didn't send it to the wrong address. It's possible. I may have grabbed the wrong address. Someone else may have gotten it. Or someone else decided to pocket it, which has been known to happen too. We'll just see what we can do with it. Congratulations, Norma K. You are that Duck and Who race winner. You face it off with Nana. Put the ducks back away. And I know people start heading out about this time. So I'll say thank you very much for coming by, hanging out. If you are interested in finding out what is in store for the future, I'll leave it up at the top of the chat. And thank you, Tupac, once again for your gift membership. Who got it this time? Dana Reed, which I haven't seen her forever, too. Congratulations there, Norma. Thank you there, Tupac, for that. Oh, I just lost my train of thought. What was I doing? Senior moment. What was I thinking about? Dang it. All right. So, get back on track here. So Norma's going to do the HooPAIN along with Nana. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Man, senior moment. Yep, exactly. Brain fart. What do you want to call it? Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's off the top of the chat. If you are interested in what we are doing with the future, after the stream, hang on. Be quicker, just do it this way, I think. Nope. I don't have that link handy with me. Yeah, I don't have that bookmark handy. I was going to let you guys know where to come after the stream if you're interested in finding out what's going to happen. I don't have that link handy with me. Actually, wait a minute. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Hang on. Copy. Paste. Paste. All right, there it is. I had this pin at the top. It looks like it went away. Anyway, if you are interested of what's to come after this stream ends, we will have that link open there at the bottom of the screen, or at the pin at the top. We'll have that link open for a period of time so we can talk about it if you're interested. That's not the right link. That's the wrong link. Dang it. Hang on. That is not the right link. I believe that's it. Yep, that's it. So the second link, not to be mistaken for the first link. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Pin that. Okay. So, like I said, if you're interested, come to that link after the stream and we will have a conversation if you're interested. Okay. Now we're going to do some pain, along with the pain that you guys have been enduring all night with everything going on this evening. And as always, the bingo chase winner is always the first person who gets to participate, which means it's Nana's turn to play the game. But the very first thing before we do that, and I always do this, is we need to figure out what we're going to play for first. So let me switch over to the Who wheel. And we have 16 slices of pie, one of them being the stacker pack, which is currently right there, going around ever so slowly. That is the Grand Day prize, but that's not the only place the stacker pack resides. Hey, that rhymed. So we're going to shuffle up this wheel a bunch of times. And then we are going to spin this wheel to find out what we are going to be playing for. Now, if it does land on the stacker pack, then we don't have to play for Nana. She immediately gets that stacker pack. But if it's anything else, we play the blue cards. All right. First spin. This is for Nana. What is Nana going to be playing for at this time? It is going to be a silver dime. So Nana's playing for dimes this evening. Let me update my list. And then we're going to see what Norma's playing for. We shuffle up this wheel a bunch more times. Dime time exactly, Richard. So stand by, Nana. We're going to be playing some more pain here in just a second once we determine what Norma's going to be playing for. One spin only, and Norma K is going to be playing for a dime as well. Remove the dime. That takes us down to 14 slices of pie remaining, one of them being a stacker pack. Let's save this list for next week. And we'll do it again. We'll do it again next week on this one. Let's put the wheel back up. Switch back over to the overhead. All right. All right, T at Nana's. This is how we row. Pick a card from one of these three decks. Left, middle, right. Pick a deck, please. You know, I'm probably not, Tiggs. You probably can't pop it out on the cell phone. I would imagine not. It would be hard for you to switch back and forth that way, too. So you might be able, I mean, I know you can pop it out with a computer or maybe with a tablet, but I don't know if you can do that with a phone. All right. Left deck for T at Nana's. All right. Left deck. If it is a joker, you immediately end your round and you win a stacker pack, which again is the Grand Value prize, which right now is pretty valuable at this moment in time with prices being as they are. But if it is a joker, you get a stacker pack. If it is a black card, you get one silver dime and your round ends. Anything else is a high-low for up to 3 dimes. Ah, 1 dime. Congratulations nonetheless there, Tia and Nanas. You get 1 silver diamond, as Donna always says. Because I know she's putting it in right now. There it is. Congratulations, Tia and Nanas. You get 1 silver dime. Thank you for playing, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. I always mark everything up before I move on to the next because I lose track if I don't. So anyway, you get 1 dime. 1 dime. Come on. Fingers work. 1 dime. There we go. Congratulations, Tia and Naz. All right, Norma, you're up. You also are playing for a dime, but you know how this game works. Pick a deck, left, middle, right. Oh, I see it in there. Norma, it says middle deck. Middle deck for Norma. Joker, stacker pack, black card, 1 dime. Anything else? High, low. You have 1 dime at this time. You want to go higher than a king, lower than a king? Do you want to change this king to a different card or with another different card, or do you want to stay with 1 dime? High, low, stay or change. Left on the lower deck. So she says, moving on. Left deck, lower than a king, or it's silver. Come on. Okay, you got 2 dimes at this time. High, low, stay or change. I mean, you get stuff. You get a dime, you get 2 dimes, you get 3 dimes, you get a stacker pack. I mean, it's a win-win all the way around. High, low, stay or change. Lower out of the left deck. Last opportunity for someone to get a stacker pack. Apparently, I owe you 2 stacker packs, or I owe you 1 stacker pack already. Man, it sucks that that got lost in the mail. Dang it. Well, I'll figure something out for you, Norma. Anyway, for this evening, if it is lower than a 10, you said lower, right? Yep. If it is lower than a 10, you get 3 dimes. If it is higher than a 10, you get 2 dimes. If it is a black card, you get 1 dime. If it is a joker, you get a stacker pack. You get 2 dimes. Congratulations, Norma K. Two dimes, Norma K. Thank you for playing once again. And like I said, as I said before, you don't even have to play bingo. Okay, of course, you guys did, but you don't even have to play bingo in order to win on this channel. And that is the nature of Silver Stacker Bingo. So there you are, folks. Have a wonderful evening. It's 10:30. Trying to get this done at 10 o'clock. It just depends on how the bingo caller wants to play with us tonight. So last week we were done right near 10 o'clock. Week before that was almost 10:30. Here we are this night, 10:30. So it varies. It can, or in some cases it turns into only a 90-minute show, or if someone really scoops everything up and have everything done in 15 or in 45 minutes. That's happened before. So it's crazy. It's crazy how the game varies from one night or from one week to the other, because it just randomness, and I love it. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. If you are interested in the future, check out the link above. And we'll be over there here as soon as I end up this stream. You can dial in while I'm shutting this side down, and I will see you over there here shortly. Otherwise, we will see you next Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time on this very channel for Silver Stacker Bingo. Have a wonderful night. See you next Saturday. Good night, everyone.
Nothing for you.